We're back. I don't know if this is gonna work out or not, but let's try it. There's so much line here. It's amazing. All right, we just find one thing. Fish, fish, fish. We got a fish. Oh yeah. I'm not letting you go, buddy. I've been waiting to catch one today. All right, we have fish. Tell me something I don't know about me. We got one. I hope the live stream's working, but we have fish. Oh my God, buddy. I was waiting for you. Where have you been? Thanks. All right, hold on. I'm gonna have to use my this dude is on. Hold on. Yeah, I know. AT&T probably heard me making jokes. Hold on. Did you see that, Jim? I just caught a fish. That's so surprising. We got a pumpkin, we got alcohol, but we could get a fish, and now we have a fish. So I think that's it. It's the magic trifecta. It's like one thing I was not expecting to get today was a fish. I mean, I found everything else in life. Let's get him off. I caught him on a rooster tail, out of all the things. Fish. Ah, it's got my rod stuck in a tree. Hold on. We got him on a rooster tail too, out of all the things. uh, I guess you can't say I got skunked today. I don't want to hurt the little guy. That's why I got my. He probably knows why I no longer work on the ambulance. There he is. Nice little bluegill. He changed his color for the fall, man. It's a female for sure. All right, beautiful fish. Let's put this big old girl back. Well, I don't want to say that to her, but I did already. Bye. Hold up. And I also found a hook while I was searching. Trying to unhook my. So yeah, all the hooks I find here are so weird looking. Let's try to get another one. So at least we got one. At least we got one, right? I don't know what was going on with my stream. For those people in the chat, if you're new, we stream every day. Tomorrow we're going to the ocean. If you could please leave me a like, I'd appreciate it. But if you don't leave me a like, I respect that. That's a nice little bluegill look like. If you don't know how to leave me a like, just double tap that screen, baby. I think AT&T heard me making fun of them. Jim's probably right. You're probably right, Jim. No skunk today, right? AT&T probably heard I was making fun of them and decided to call Verizon up and play with my heart. Oh, had a bite. And might have been seaweed though. We'll see. Keep drilling. Thanks for the likes. I appreciate it. Thanks for tapping that screen for Grumpy Orca. Today, if you're just new to the live stream, we caught a pumpkin. We caught an empty bottle of hard liquor, bluegill, and somebody's lost lure. All right, change the spot real quick. Let's go back to where I was just fishing. Well, actually, let's try a new spot. Let me. Oh my God, I almost did the same mistake. I made the same mistake I made last time. You know what, Jim? I'm gonna go grab my magnet and we'll bring in magnet fishing next time. Next time I'm coming here, we're doing magnet fishing. Because that's snagging. Oh, fish! Fish! Let's go! One more. How you doing? Ah, yes, we're on fish, baby. We got a fish. How you doing, kid? All right, look at that. And fuego. What's going on, man? Nah, I'm just. We got a second one, baby. On a good old rooster tail. It's another beautiful female. Look at that. Not the hugest fish, but pretty. Nice little Jersey bluegill. I'm just happy to be catching something. And we caught him on the rooster tail. Let's let it go. See that? That's all we used. Surprisingly, the bite started as soon as I'm about to leave. It's so funny. We're getting fish, baby. Double tap that screen for a like. Maybe we'll get another one. Gilles, I'm catching fish. Look. Gilles, I'm catching fish. No more pumpkin. The citruel. No more. No, I think that was seaweed. And I think I have seaweed on my thing now. Let's go fast. Yeah, I was right. Right for once. So we lost the gallop minnow that I got stuck on a tree, but we brought that tree branch down, and inside of it, I found a lure that's probably worth a couple of bucks. So I'm gonna say that was a good trade-off. Gonna go nice and slow. Oh, thanks for the likes, guys. If you don't know how to leave me a like, just double tap that screen. And thanks again. We did catch two fish in the past 5 minutes. So maybe we'll get another one. You never know. Let's try. Let's try a different spot. Is it a weight? No, it's not. Hold on. Oh no. Oh no, that was a bad cast. Where did that go? Okay, hold on. Grumpy Orca messed up. Stay with me. That was so bad that it actually is easy to take out. Check this out. I don't know how I managed to cast it that way, but I actually managed to cast it right over here. That was absolutely terrible. I might actually have to rip it off and reel it out because I don't think I have a chance of. Yeah, that does not deserve a like. I don't think I have a chance of actually properly pulling that through the trees. Hold on. All right, took it off. Now we're just gonna pull the line through the trees. I don't know how I did that. Oh, how did I do that? Mm-hmm. 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 One second, guys. We're about to start fishing again. Wow, 148 people. Of course, as soon as I'm about to go, double tap that screen. Let's catch a fish. Let us catch a fish. All right. For those of you that are new, we're just fishing in good old Jersey. Going nice and slow. Gill, you saw me catch those two fish? Hold on. No, that's not a fish. I caught a little leaf. You know what I'm going to do? Oh, no, I don't want to fall in there. The fish really started biting now. Huh. It's not a fish. That's that leaf fish. All right. You do? Well, yeah, I don't like them either. That's why I always bring the way the way I like to do it is I actually found this spring. I found these. They're also almost look like emergency room shears. You can actually lock them. You probably know about these. You can actually lock them and then slowly work. I actually found it maybe like 300 away from here. It was in the water. I think most of the crap I use, I found. I'm like a scavenger, man. I'm a firm believer that for freshwater fishing in New Jersey, you can find most of your lures on the shore, on the banks. Like every time I fish here, you always find something. Like I see somebody's line just laying there right now, and usually at the end of it, there's something. Well, 120 people in the chat. How's everybody doing? Anybody from New York, Jersey, Connecticut, Florida? We can go down to South Africa. We can come up to Netherlands. Anybody? Indonesia, Philippines, India. This is starting to sound like a rap song. All right, let's. I'm feeling a fish right now. Come on, let's catch a fish. Pansy. Oh, hold on. All right, I got distracted. I think I did get into seaweed. Oh, let's do one more cast. I like how we caught two fish in a row and then we have no fish again. We caught two fish within three casts. And now it's dead again. See, I see somebody's line, just fishing line. See that? Just laying there. Like, where's it going? Nobody knows. But one bird's gonna look. See this crap? Like, this is amazing. They just leave the stuff laying around. I'm gonna get it on the way out. Have to throw it out for that guy because I'm sure it was hard for him. All right, spinners. I know. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna summarize my fishing trip in about 2 minutes. Maybe we'll catch one more fish though. Hold on. Let's not end it here. Hold on. I did lose one of my lures today, which makes me a little upset. Give me a sec. Hold on. This is my other fishing rod. At this point, I'm just gonna put the line on it any way possible. All right, let's keep moving. Let's do a couple more casts and call it a day, and I'll show you what I caught. Uh, Hold on. Let's do 3 more casts. Maybe we get a fish. Gill, I cannot do drop shot, but I can do Carolina rig. I know what that is because I'm about to be done fishing. I almost finished, but we can try drop shot tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to do saltwater fishing. But we can try drop shot and Carolina rig Friday maybe. I'll definitely do drop shot. I've done drop shots before. Let's do 2 more casts. And thanks for those who left me a like. I appreciate it. If you don't know how to leave a like, just double tap the screen. All right, last cast. Let's see what we can do, and then I'll show you the results of the day. Here we go. Off she goes. Let's reel it back in. Hey, how you doing, Alexandra Shukov? I was really hoping to catch a fish in the last cast. We caught 2 today. That wasn't bad. Both bluegills, both females, and both kind of medium sized. They're not huge. Usually catch nice big ones here. Okay, for good measure, let's cast one more time. I know I have at least about 2 last casts. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're done here. If you'd like to leave me a like, I'd appreciate it. I'll show you what I caught. Those of you that were in the stream with me. So we got 2 bluegills, we got a bottle of some suffering fishermen, and we got an orange pumpkin, which is my favorite catch of the day. We just randomly found that. So yeah, can't say it was a bad day fishing when you find a pumpkin like this. All right, off I go. What's going on, Alexander Shurukov? All right, guys, I'm gonna run, get to my car, and get home. I appreciate you fishing with me. If you can, please leave me a like, and I'll see you tomorrow. We're fishing in Jersey. Tomorrow, I'm going to be fishing at Sandy Hook. We're going to do surf fishing. I'll try to fish for like 3 hours if I can. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. And if you'd like to see more fishing, subscribe. If you don't want to see more fishing, no problem. I'm wishing you and your family a happy Thanksgiving if you don't see me later. Take it easy, guys. All right. I'll catch you later. No pun intended.